Hello, it's day 2 of SCS Formulate here in Coventry, UK. And now I'm here with Jackie Searle, who's the Business Manager EMEA at Innospec. And I think a former SCS President.
I am.
That's right. So, Jackie, what's Innospec been exhibiting this week?
Well, this week we've been focusing on our Be Unique campaign, and the storyline behind this is where we focus on different generations and the needs and requirements and likes and dislikes of the different generations.
Okay. From what?
Okay, well, we do it from
old?
baby boomers, which my sort of generation,
Oh, are you sure? I wouldn't have guessed that.
down to the Generation A, the youngsters. Primarily, we're a raw material manufacturer, and we could present presentations, PowerPoints, and no one would actually understand or get excited by what we create. So trade shows like this give us the opportunity to showcase the ingredients in finished formulations. And again, because we're a surfactants manufacturer primarily, it's a lot of bubbles, it's a lot of foam, and the foam that you'd want from one product could be totally different to the foam that you want from another one. So we have a sink on the stand. You can come and actually try the formulations. You can see the creaminess of a face wash. You can see the big bubbles of a shower gel. You know, so really different textures and foams.
Okay.
And we have our technical team on the stand who can talk you through the technologies and the different scientific aspects of the formulations.
So what are the formulations, sorry?
Okay, well, as I say, we've got a couple of formulations for baby boomers, including a facial cleanser, which is very creamy, so this is for the older generation where they want to feel the luxurious type foams. For the Generation X, it's all about new routines. These guys are more experimental. They're looking for something new and different and more storytelling. Generation Y are the guys that have no time. They're running around, traveling, busy. So for us, we call that range Take a Moment, Stop, Relax, but also some multifunctional products in that range as well. Gen Z is care without compromise, so real, true sustainability stories. It could be they're water-free, so no need for plastic. They're concentrates, so you can dilute at home, you know, those kind of products.
I see.
We've got a very exciting shampoo sheet where the whole thing disappears when you use to wash your hair. So, and then for the babies, for the children, Generation A is about kindness.
Okay. And I see you've got this disc here.
Oh, the disc. This is for this particular show. So our marketing team are very, very creative. Now, the dinner last night for the SCS Formulate was Alice in Wonderland theme. So curiouser. So you'll see on our stand, we've actually got 5 of the different characters from the Alice in Wonderland story to match the stories behind our 5 generations. So yeah, the artwork is fantastic and it's just very exciting.
And talking about Alice's, I was talking to your wonderful technical manager, Alice Miles.
Yes.
And she was talking to me about pet care.
Okay.
Is that something Innospec's looking at?
Yes, it is. So pet care is a market that we're working on at the moment, and the priority with that market is to understand the regulations. So our technical team have developed a range of formulations, but pet care is not a cosmetics product.
Right.
So it's not covered by the cosmetic regs.
Sure.
It's actually classified under CLP. So we have our home care team who are very, very used to CLP rules.
Yeah.
So we're working closely with them at the moment to be able to create products that are mild, that are sustainable, that are very modern to use on pets, but understanding the regulatory side as well. So yeah, this is a project close to my heart. We're having lots of fun with it. I'm a dog owner, so you know.
So this would be dog shampoos, would it? Or dog
Pet
washing?
grooming,
Pet
so
grooming.
yeah, shampoos, combing treatments, but also for like professional groomers to have in salons and things like that. It's a growing market.
Absolutely.
It really
Well,
is.
certainly in the UK, the dog population has exploded.
Since COVID, apparently, isn't it? I mean, yeah. So
There's demand for it. But
But-
how is it? I mean, I don't want to take up all the time talking about this, but how is from a chemical composition point of view? What's the difference? What do you have to do differently for a pet's care
well,
product?
pet skin is different to human skin, which is why it's not classified under cosmetic directives. It's got a different pH. It's a much thinner skin. It doesn't have an acid mantle.
Right.
So there's some real technology that you need to be aware of when you're formulating for these products. But because we're consumers and we're using it like our hands, you also want it to feel good, but you want to be able to it to be effective.
Yes.
You know, if your dog's been rolling in the mud, you need to know the product's going to work, or worse. But yeah, so this is where we've got the benefit of having the different technical teams, because we can do the the performance aspect as well as the regulatory aspect.
And are you seeing from the brand point of view, maybe your customers, are they, I suppose at the moment pet care, is it sort of the Johnson & Johnson's, Procter & Gamble, Unilever types?
No,
Or
there's
is
a lot of small.
Are they yes,
Yeah.
small, but are those big players, are they looking into this?
Some of the big guys do have pet ranges of their own. We did a market research, and I'm going to say don't quote me, but you're filming me, so you're sort of quoting me in a way.
We might be able to edit it down.
But the growth on it is like 6, 7, 8% annual growth, routinely. It's definitely an area where there's a lot more attention now, and a lot more understanding of what's needed. So, but before we go running out there with a load of formulations, we're just really focusing on making sure we've got the regulatory side correct first.
Very interesting. And perhaps something that could be featured in SCS formulate in the future, maybe one day.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Totally hope so. Yeah. Because we're all consumers as well.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Jackie. Cheers.
Pleasure. Thank you.